Hello YouTube, this is Al once again, coming to you from Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you want to drop me a comment, you can reach me at connection@kindredsoulsofbrooklyn.com. And today I just want to give a big shout out to BJ's Wholesale Club, which just opened up last year here in Brooklyn. They actually did a fantastic job here with the landscaping, and you know, they could have just opened up this one big place right here. That's the back of BJ's right now. Could have just opened up the one place, but they did a great job of putting down like these bricks where you can walk. It's a whole walkway behind BJ's, and what I'm going to show you is, in a minute or two, is really fantastic. But you can come here, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts inside there, there's a Wendy's and a Five Guys close by. You can sit right over here on this little walkway. But what really is cool about this is the view. This has got to be one of the best views in all of Brooklyn. I'm going to show you this right now. Of course, everybody knows my favorite bridge in the world from watching my channel is the Verrazano Bridge. And this is the view right behind BJ's. A very, very fantastic view. If anybody out there is into cruise ships, now you got the Verrazano Bridge right there. It's a gateway for a lot of cruise ships. Right beyond the bridge, that bridge, of course, if you're not from around here, it connects Brooklyn and it connects Staten Island. And the reason why they put the bridge over there was because they wanted to put another bridge closer to Manhattan, but the military realized that if the bridge was ever out of commission or something happened to it, would block up the harbor. So then the next best idea was to link up both of the forts that are nearby. On your right over here, which you really can't see it, but it's right beyond over there, is Fort Hamilton, which was established like in 1848. And on this side of the bridge, on the Staten Island side, you have Fort Wadsworth. And the bridge actually was put there to connect the two bridges together, actually to connect the forts together. And the Verrazano was called the Verrazano. Originally, they were going to call it the JFK Bridge, John F. Kennedy. But since the airport was already named after him and a lot of things were already named after him, the bridge was put up in the early 60s, you know, and finished after he passed away. They decided to name it the Verrazano because this was the strait through which the explorer Verrazano came through. But folks, this is a fantastic view. What I was going to tell you about the bridge too, and I wanted to pan in a little closer. You see a lot of container ships going through here. So if you like ships, this is a really cool place to be. If you like cruise ships, it's especially cool because during low tide is when they send the cruise ships through here, which is pretty frequent. They have a new cruise ship port that's been over there for about maybe 5 or 6 years over in Staten Island called Stapleton. So a lot of the big cruise ships come out of there. Also, this waterway here, if you go along this waterway, it also connects into Manhattan, which is where the Disney Magic docks. So you guys can come over here and stand here and get some great views of the Disney Magic. A lot of the Carnival ships come through here. The Norwegian cruise lines come through here. Practically everything, because cruise lines are getting pretty popular more and more in the area. And a lot of people have been taking cruises. I'm just going to show you one more thing. Right over here is a private community. It's called Seagate. It's kind of a high-end community, and it was put up probably in the late 40s, 50s when the Parkway was put in, because essentially, you know, the rich people, as the poor people become closer, the rich people kind of move off. So essentially, when Manhattan was around, of course, which was for a long time, this was like a getaway for the really rich and famous. And still a lot of rich people over there. Like I said, it's gated, and you have to come through with a pass and all that good stuff. But you'll see, nobody's out there doing it now, but you'll see a lot of people riding jet skis out of there. So that's kind of cool too. But then as time went on and they put the Belt Parkway in, the richer people started moving out to Long Island, which was basically the 50s. So pretty interesting stuff. Back down there you have the VA hospital, the local VA hospital, which is actually in Fort Hamilton that I mentioned. If you see how close that is, that's kind of like the highest point in that fort. Very old fort. Are currently open, same as Wadsworth. But like I say, folks, it is beautiful out here. You also see a lot of airplanes if you like to do airplane watching. JFK Airport is actually right down the road there, about 15 miles away. So if you like airplanes, you can see that here too. This is also a really cool spot for watching things from an astronomical point of view. Lately I've been coming out taking a look at Venus. Venus has been very bright lately. Certain nights you can see Jupiter. So it's really a cool spot too to do some astronomy. Oh, we got someone doing a jet ski over there. Let's see if we can get a little there. I think you can see a little bit of that right there. But this is just another one of those secret things to do in Brooklyn. And really cool spot. So right there, you really can't see it either, but right beyond here, trying to see up, we can't see it. It's not high enough. Right over there is Coney Island. Coney Island is literally only one exit away on the Belt Parkway, so there's a lot of stuff to do right over here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, a big shout out to BJ's for creating this whole area here. It was pretty cool what they did. They got a nice parking garage in here. Nice place to come. It's never really crowded. It's a little hot today, but you know, this is summertime, obviously. It's August. Plenty of benches. So in the crowded areas of Brooklyn and Manhattan, a nice scenic place to come and relax. And maybe see some wildlife as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, drop me a line. And for now, this is Al signing off from Kittens Souls of Brooklyn. Have a most magical day.